Behold the Empress of Tomorrow, Asuka!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Osaka, Japan, Asuka!
Her dominance, her unique appearance, and her unmistakable aura have all made Asuka one of the top competitors in the entire women's division.
A great champion at NXT. A sole survivor at Survivor Series. The winner of the first ever Women's Royal Rumble match. What a start to her career for Asuka. Here comes the two-time champion.
And her partner, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Maryse.
Maryse had one of the longest championship reigns of all time. An A-lister in her own right.
Why does Maryse always feel it's necessary to inform the world that they're not allowed in her personal space?
Because Maryse feels necessary to inform the entire world that they're not as good as she is.
There's a humble attitude.
It's the sad facts of life, Saxton.
She has a very questionable attitude.
There's nothing to question, Byron.
And their opponents, the women's Bayley and Sasha Banks.
And you know, looking back at Asuka and Bayley's time in NXT, Asuka was an up-and-coming force while Bayley was the flag bearer of NXT.
Yeah, until she ran into the buzzsaw known as Asuka. Bayley became the past. The time for hugs overstayed its welcome, and it turned to time for kicks to the skull.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Corey, you articulated how Bayley ran into a buzzsaw. That opened the gate to a surprising shift in personality atop the NXT women's division.
Yeah, a shift from the huggable to the downright fearful. Bayley represented everything a NXT Women's Champion should be, but Asuka redefined it through domination.
What a stomp!
Good grief.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
harsh impact.
Focused attack on the back.
She better not rise to the bait. Effectively using the knee.
Got the shoulders down. An easy kick out there.
Still seems a little early. This might be it. Oh, my. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
You gotta believe this one's over. In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must... Asuka's so incredibly dangerous. When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between...
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Michael. What's the use of having a tag team partner if you're not able to get to them when you got to tag out of the match? Getting that separation is key in breaking any momentum your opponents could have, maybe the difference between a win and a loss, maybe even more.
Oh, the old head scissor.
A wise woman would stay down.
Beautiful technique.
Bayley has her inner sights.
She's not too anxious to get up.
Now it's Bayley on her heels. She doesn't appear too concerned, however.
The good news is that if it gets too out of control, she has her partner she can tag in while she catches her breath in the corner.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan. And Bayley evades that one.
Boom!
And that's the tag to Sasha Banks.
Beautiful tandem dropkick. In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
Going for broke. We're looking at complete domination here.
Oh, man.
Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. The continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
It's become Bayley's MO to fight from underneath. Since her days as NXT, she's had to overcome setback after setback.
Well, certainly known as an ultimate underdog, Bayley faltered many times early in her career. But her devotion and die-hard attitude inspired a passionate following within the WWE Universe that in turn lifted Bayley to great heights.
There's a pin now, and she kicks out with relative ease.
She's a warrior, guys.
We harped on Bayley's underdog past. It still sticks with her, but she does find ways to put herself in a position for success, despite her humble nature.
Well, underdogs are good for fair.
Maryse
Nailed it. But can she follow up?
This night could be over for Bayley.
Byron, in the world of romance, this is what we call
Kiss!
Au revoir, Byron. She's in complete control here, guys. There it is. Now the question is, can Maryse finish this?
Nice job getting out of the way of that one.
Big clothesline.
Sasha Banks is tagged in. Bayley has her inner sights.
She better stay right where she is.
Oh, nasty impact.
And there's the tag. Bayley into the ring.
I think we know what's coming up. Sharp knee.
She has got to take advantage here.
Bayley has her inner sights.
She should stay where she is.
Bayley uppercut.
Jarring. Not just any uppercut. That one was Swiss. Is it enough to end this match?
Asuka's just getting overwhelmed. She's thinking about it.
Suplex.
Oh, here it comes! Bayley to belly! That should do it.
Bayley is really applying pressure now, guys.
Reverses that one. Oh, the reversal by Bayley. Boom, what impact. Will she win it here? Ooh, you're not going to win many matches that easily.
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Elbow right to the nose.
Ooh, what impact. Oh!
As Asuka holds court on her battlefield, we are looking at a master of her craft, a representation of what the future holds for not just the women's division, but the entire WWE.
Oh, you're gonna get some beautiful technique.
Going for the win!
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. What a scary drop!
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor? At this point, you have to wonder if she can recover from...
Oh, nasty impact. Asuka can win it here.
Asuka is imposing her will quite well right now. Oh, shot right to the stomach. With a running hip attack.
Bad news for the boss.
Targeting the back. Very effective.
She's got her in her sights.
She's tough, but nobody's that tough.
Oh, right to the back. She's calling her out.
This might be the one that ends it.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope, putting it all on the line. Look at this.
Bayley is showing she can talk trash and...
Oh, and she makes the tag.
And not a moment too soon, Michael. Setting up for it.
Up goes Bayley.
Look out! Harsh impact.
And it appears Bayley is starting to hit the wall physically now. I don't think this is how she envisioned this tag team match going.
I don't know how these women are finding it within themselves to power through here. This is amazing.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this. She is on fire.
She's flipped a switch and the light is on.
A quick reversal by Bayley.
Kinshasa!
Oh, man.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Face plant! That might just be the final nail in the coffin. She's definitely energized, but she'd better make sure she saves something for later.
The cover. 1, 2, 3.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
Here are your winners, Bayley and Sasha Banks.
Another exciting tag team match in the books.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
With that win in the books, we must now move on.